Alright guys, hello, Lazy here, and we are getting started on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So I have yet to complete this game, but I'm going to be doing it the same way I did Deus Ex and Dragon Age. I'm going to be playing through the game on a separate save file like you see here, and I'm also going to be playing and recording my Death March walkthrough. So if you're not familiar with Death March, there is a difficulty here. Go to gameplay. Maybe it's not gameplay, is it gameplay? Is it video? Actually, I think you can only show it on the game itself, but in Death March, if you go to here, it says you're truly insane and loving it. I'm playing on story and board on my other playthrough. It's kind of challenging, but also it feels really freaking easy. So, you know me. I'm going to be playing on the hardest on all the games. I'm going to be recording. And I'm going to be covering most of the things, so if you're wondering, I'm gonna lay it out right now. I'm going to be doing the main quest, obviously, because that is what everyone's been clamoring about. The main quest is pretty good. I've been playing through it on my other playthrough, so no doubt in my mind. And also, like, what would a walkthrough be without playing the main quest? I'm also going to be doing side quests, but I'm only going to be doing side quests that involve either main character quests, or what's it called? Main characters. Main quest characters? I can't talk right now. Main quest characters like Dandelion, and this is spoilers because, you know, I don't know. Dandelion, Zoltan, Triss, Yennefer, all those people. I probably won't be doing horse races. I might do Gwent. I'm a really huge fan of Gwent, so we'll see. Maybe if you guys want like a video or tutorial on how to play it, or you know. We'll see. There's a quest that lets you do like a high-stakes Gwent tournament, so I might record that. And then we're going to be doing Witcher contracts, which is hunting monsters, and they also give you unique mutagens and all that. We'll see. I'll show you. Anyways, let's just get started. We're going to do a new game. We're going to be playing on Death March. Show tutorials. I'll leave them on just because, I don't know, if this is your first time playing a Witcher game, you might want to have tutorials on. I put like around 75 hours, so I pretty much know how to play. But we'll leave these on just so if any of you don't have the game and want to know how the controls are going to be on keyboard. I am playing on mouse and keyboard on PC. So yeah. Also, my other playthrough, I never got the chance to import my save, so let's import a save right now. Last time I played Witcher 2 was February 2nd, or February 12th. Wow. Guess I'll just pick the oldest save I have. And I'll let you guys enjoy the cutscenes. I'll detail what's going to be going on through the whole walkthrough once we get a chance to control Geralt. So, enjoy. Ooh, the gore. By the way, I'm sorry to butt in, but you see this skull right there? It's a little secret you can pick up in the beginning of the game that I didn't even know. So we're gonna pick it up as soon as the game starts.
You know I don't find that amusing.
The new definition of crabs. Oh god. What is that even? Is that an Endrega? Hey. Damn.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So I will say, this game has no restrictions on nudity. So if you are a parent watching with your kid, I would advise you to, you know, just be mindful.
See you later.
Just be mindful of what's going on screen. Damn, Geralt! Shit, get it. Yo, young Geralt was a beast. You gotta zoom in on the ass, huh? Geralt was pimping back in the day. He's still pimping, if you want him to. His other persona is Gigolo Geralt. Oh. Can you guys guess who that is? You probably can. It's Jennifer. For some reason, she looks like Jennifer Gardner, right? That girl from Alias, who also played 13 going on 30. Was that the movie? All right. So welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce you to the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in a glossary, where you can also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to options. Now, what I want to see is if I say, oh, okay, so all saves are the same. All right, I gotta remember which saves are which, because these aren't numbered. Also, I think I need to change key. Is it keybinds? Is it space jump? Z-lock on? Because I don't know if keybinds are the same throughout different play saves, I guess. Dodge. Oh no, it saves. Okay, cool. Cool. So I don't gotta worry about changing up my control scheme, which is nice. My mouse feels stupid slow. Anyways, oh god. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding areas. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your current quest. So if you look in the top right, it says use your Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom. We're in Kaer Morhen, and you hold right mouse button to look for the key. I don't remember where the key is actually. Shit, it's been so long. Once you played this game for like 70 hours and done so many quests, it's kind of hard.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
It's kind of hard to remember where things are. Well, I'll try my best.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Damn, girl. Oh, you gotta brush your hair like that. All sensual like. Okay. Yeah, I put about 75 hours in this game. Only have 30% complete. So This is gonna be a long game.
You're running out of juice.
I just hope you guys know I'm starting this walkthrough on June 8th, and I'm expecting to be done with this sometime around like August, and that's putting it lightly, because I'm going on vacation soon. But I wanted to get this out there because a lot of people have been asking. And
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
why you gotta use those choice of words? I wouldn't finger your toiletries, girl. Shit. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know I'll be working on this game. Because why not? Is that cheese? That's a big piece of cheese. Jesus. Alright, let's go here. Look at this. Kaer Morhen.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Heck yeah. This game looks so good. I'm not playing on Ultra because that requires you to have Hairworks turned on. And Hairworks destroys your FPS. At least for me. So, I have Hairworks off. If I have Hairworks on, I get around 50, 55. But if you're in a city, it dips to like the 40s. But I turn it completely off, so I just have a steady 60 FPS. Everything else is on Ultra, except for
Richard's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere.
I think
of course.
it's foliage distance or density or something, or I think it's distance. That really helps with FPS. You might have some texture pop-ins, but I can deal with texture pop-ins if I'm getting 60 FPS, you know? Like, all this is 60 FPS. Isn't that amazing?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We've spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's
She's
told.
just a kid.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I want a Witcher. I want that medallion so bad, like in real life. That thing is so sick. Ugh.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Always gotta have style.
All right. Take off the blindfold.
Them freckles, though.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Gross.
So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Hell yeah.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, I wanted to beat her up. She's so tiny. Ciri's so tiny. Oh my god. Get out of here, girl. Daddy's got some training to do.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Ooh, wrong way. Get it, girl.
Ciri, cut it out.
She's so slow. Look at that. And you want to be a Witcher? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm beating you so quickly, so easily. Shortcut. Join Ciri on a run along the ramparts. She's getting destroyed. She's got to learn sooner or later.
I win.
You need to grow. Yeah, you need to grow a lot. You're so damn short. My legs. She said my legs are longer. That's why. That's.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
That's why I
What
won.
did you expect?
Come on, girl. People would mistake you for a halfling. You're so tiny. Well, look who it is. Lambert and this dude. I don't know who that guy is. I forget.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Okay. Smart.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said he did exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel,
Oh,
Ciri with the
Eskel.
dummy.
Eskel.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yeah, you halfling. I mean, Ciri. Go grab a sword.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I want to go straight to fundamentals, but for the sake of the walkthrough, we'll do the training. Or wait. I guess we'll do fundamentals. I thought fundamentals. Whatever, you know what I mean. We'll do the combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
True. You want to know the basics and the fundamentals. Preach, Geralt. You preach. Preach on, brother.
Sword, Geralt.
Alright, so... Oh, God, it's a lot of text. We'll try to get through this as fast as we can, especially for people who... Excuse me. Who, you know, are playing already and you know what they're doing. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To master strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. I'll go into detail which sword will come in handy depending on what monster you're fighting. Sometimes you can't really tell, but there's an easy way to tell once you see how. Well, once I give you a tip, but we won't know until much later. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic called signs. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple and one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. So to draw a sword, you want to press 1. Press Z to deselect or select a target. Yeah. So you can do that. You can see how it.
Two, three.
You can see how it. If I press Z, locked on. If not, then I can move the mouse, the camera. Alright, so fast attack is left mouse, obviously.
Blazes are you doing? Strong strikes.
And to do strong strikes, you have to hold shift.
Never learn.
Alright.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Now what, am I parrying or what's going on? To dodge to one side, press, indicate a direction and press. Okay, yeah, dodging. You want to dodge more than you roll. You'll see why.
Damn it.
Now here it says, to roll out of the way, press a direction and press space. So rolling uses stamina. If you look in the top right where it has like the it has our health bar, that little skull, and then the signs. Oh, I'll pause. It's like right up here. You see that little yellow bar? That's our stamina. If you roll, it uses stamina. If you dodge, it doesn't use stamina. Alright, so we can parry. Like so.
Showing off, Geralt.
Shut up, Vesemir.
What am I supposed to parry?
So this is to parry. Parry doesn't work on
Pretend now.
heavy attacks. I learned that the hard way when
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
you fight like other humans, you know, like knights and guards who have swords. If you just parry and they use a heavy attack, it goes right through your parry and you take damage. So you have to press right mouse just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter. Bam. So right when he attacks. It's pretty lenient compared to Dark Souls. Like that. You know you get a parry off when you do that. You hit back. Come on.
Now, young lady.
There you go.
To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Let's start with Quen.
Let's start with Quen.
Okay. So you bring up this menu. These are all of the signs you're going to be having. Yarden, it's a trap. Pretty good against wraiths and whatnot. Quen is good against really big monsters like bears and elementals. Igni, good against drowners. And Draga, you know, fire. Axie, influence minds. This is good, really good against Alguls and werewolves and whatnot who attack a lot. Neckards even. And Ard, telekinetic blast. This is good against flying enemies like griffins, basilisks, you know, anything that has wings, wyverns. Anyways, let's use Quen. To cast sign, you press Q.
Quen is sometimes called a
Witcher shield. Yep.
Now watch carefully to see why.
He hits you, does nothing. The Quen sign protects you against damage and critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Alright, Igni. Igni is fire.
See?
Bam.
If not for the Quen sign,
Look at that.
I'd be aflame by now.
That's the secondary Quen. Isn't that cool?
For this shit. All right, Geralt. Come on.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, using Ard. Okay. Bring it, old man.
See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy
Ard is
everything.
probably the most OP.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Ard is probably the most OP skill, along with Yarden. When you have the alternate, well, the alternate Yarden is pretty good. The Ard though, if you have really high sign intensity, you can pretty much knock most enemies down and just one-shot them. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, Quen lets you stun. If you get the upgraded version, you make them a puppet.
Really muddle your mind.
If you have the upgraded Quen, secondary Quen, you can make someone a puppet.
Now. Show her, Geralt.
What are we done? Oh, Arden?
See this, Siri?
Slow down.
Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Alright, so we had throw a bomb.
Who's next?
Used by Witchers during training. So, throw a bomb, whatever keybind you have. It kind of sucks that you can only have 2 bombs equipped. We'll show you later once you get inventory. But throw a bomb like that. Bam. Alright, so hold mouse 5 and aim at one of the highlight things. You have a reticle once you hold it down. So, bam. Boom! Combat tutorial now over. If you want to continue training with Vesemir, you can stop training. Simply sheath your sword by pressing C.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Yo, back up, homie. And I'm done. I'm done, Uncle Vesemir. Oh, God! I put my weapon away. He's still attacking. Jesus.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls. Alright. Monster's life on the continent in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste of the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. So that's the little tip I was going to tell you guys. If you're fighting an enemy and they have a red health bar, that means you should be using your steel sword. If they have a silver health bar, use your silver sword. And if you don't know, it says silver sword on the bottom right. And I just fell off the cliff. That's a horrible way to start. So in Death March, when you meditate, you don't heal back your health, by the way. When you meditate, I mean. Oh god. Can't get too comfortable. I gotta use Quinn. Dip and dodge. Already? Oh god. You guys aren't even aggressive. I'm gonna help Vesemir. You wanna plan your attacks. Woohoo! Especially on Death March, I'm expecting to get rocked half the damn time. Got one. I gotta be careful. I don't have my Quinn. Oh lord. Let me get my Axie up. Or my Quinn up. There you go. When I have Quinn up, I'm more aggressive. See if I can help Vesemir. Oh, never mind. Woohoo! Yeah, that's my stamina bar. I know. These guys are you're fighting 2 Witchers. You're gonna lose. Ow. Come on, goal. Yeah, hit him, Vesemir. Damn, you're like behind him, doing nothing. There we go. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decay when you're not engaged. Also, if you didn't know, adrenaline points let you do more damage. I don't know how much more damage, but it was a tooltip on the loading screen saying that the more adrenaline points you have, the more damage you do. You can generate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour, but if you're playing on Broken Bone or Blood and Broken Bones or Death March, you don't regenerate health when you meditate. So you're gonna have to rely on swallows and food. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press R and F to consume them. You can have food equipped in your upper consumable slots. Press R to eat it and regenerate points. So yeah. That's the only way for you to get health back if you're playing on Death March. Ain't that crazy. To be honest, I guess that's pretty fine, because like on my other playthrough, I rarely ever heal using food. Because you get so much alkahest, which if you don't know what alkahest is yet, is a kind of alcohol that when you meditate it gets consumed, and you also get it replenishes your potions and bombs and stuff. So anyway, this is the secret thing right here. The very beginning of the game, you want to loot this, the crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
You want to get that. You can always come back to get it, but I don't think I had it on my my other playthrough. So, all right, I know all about that. Is it under here? Ah, yeah, here it is. A crystal skull. It's Yennefer's. Now, I never got my first playthrough, so pretty interesting. We'll see how it'll play out. So I'm gonna be playing Geralt.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Which Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can also mount his horse Roach to help him in his travels. I forgot what was inside.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Anyways, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. This game is gonna be long. That's what I was saying.
It's not exactly going our way.
But this game is pretty damn beautiful. I want to see where we are. Crossroads. Okay.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So we're gonna be using. I'm gonna be using at least a ton of alkahest because swallows. That's the name of the potion. Swallows and other things are better than using food to restore health. I mean, you could use food too if you don't want to meditate and waste swallows. But on my other playthrough, I don't have a lot of food. So, and food is very expensive, like water and all that. Oh shit! That horse is getting nommed. That griffin's grubbing out. Slap the horse in the ass and gets action. Ooh, cut his foot. Really, Vesemir? You're just gonna stand there and take it? Vesemir just stood there and took it. What kind of witcher are you? I guess he's freaking old.
Has it gone?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I'm gonna be playing a nice Geralt. I'll be saving people. Unless they're part of a Witcher contract.
Close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
So this is where this is why I brought up the good or bad Geralt. On my other playthrough, I'm being a total douche and just taking all the crowns and like not even second guessing if I'm gonna kill somebody or not. But on this playthrough, I'm gonna try and save people. There is a Witcher contract for hunting a monster where you can let them free, but I'm definitely gonna kill that lady because she has a good trophy. So he's asking for us a reward. I'm not gonna take your reward, bro. You don't owe us anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
A woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair, Seen anyone like that?
Fine booty.
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. So I'm gonna be nice. Not get anyone killed. A new entry has been added to the B tree. Press backspace, open up the menu and read it. It's supposed to be B. So the beast trees will be your best friend, especially when you're hunting pretty strong monsters. Entries in the beast tree provide additional information about monsters, including tips, strategies, and how to best to fight them. So the griffin is weak to grape shots, hybrid oil, and ard. Ooh. Who would have known? I thought the lazy was lying. When on a road, hold left shift to follow the road without veering off.
So,
yeah.
a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. The forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the
Alright, so we're coming up on 40 minutes. I'm sorry for having a really long first
Monsters everywhere,
episode,
the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
but it's pretty much warranted because we have yet to have a situation where we could just relax and cool off. But it's coming up. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Yeah, you can't just take shit in this game like you could in the second game. Like, you just go around town looting. You can't do that. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements. Yeah, notice boards is how you get.
White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Notice boards is an easy way to get quests.
Not so fast, Roach.
There are people out there where you have to kind of go around to find quests. Is there a notice board here? I don't think so. So once we get a moment to just, you know, control the game for ourselves, because right now we're pretty much working, you know, on rails right now. We're getting the story and whatnot. So.
What?
You be nice.
Take that down before there's trouble.
You be nice to this lady.
That is your coat of arms. The Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard.
Down to the Nilfgaardians. Free Temeria.
My arse it is.
Free Temeria for all. Also, I don't know who I'm gonna romance yet. I'm probably gonna stick with Triss, because I've been with her since the first winter. I mean, I know Yennefer's an old love, but come on. Girl gotta have the young girl, you know.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
You wanna say that again, homeboy? Cut that fucking arm off. This game has amazing combat and like gore.
No need. We're used to it.
I'm not. Cut that dude fucking.
Folk are jumpy round here.
Cut the dude's arm off.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house.
Oh.
What can I get you?
Heck yeah. The first time I did this, I had to pay. Are you serious? There's a contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Really, Vesemir? These guys are in danger of a griffin? Yeah, fuck it. I'm with you, man. I need some money.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Alright, shops. Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Double click on item to purchase, or you can press space. I don't have a lot of money, but I might buy these. Oh, she has the full test card. How much is all this? 50, 70, 90. I can't do math, so 100. This is 100, 120, 140, 160. Oh, fuck it, we'll buy them all. I'm a big Gwent player. I might show off the first Gwent, but we won't go into you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go into detail with Gwent every time I play, because there's a quest in this game that rewards you for playing really high stakes, high quality Gwent players, and if you beat them, you get their unique card. So like I got Ciri and a couple. I had Yennefer and all those people. They're pretty good cards. They're also called hero cards, but we'll go into that once we get to Gwent. So, anyways.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, dialogue options marked in X's speech bubbles will end the conversation. Thank you, pretty lady.
Thanks for everything.
I didn't get no free food. You're a liar. I want bread. Where's my damn bread? Yo, lady. You got some hummus?
Help you bandage that up?
I don't really like hummus.
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Not decrepit yet. I'm gonna be surprised if he opens his mouth, a spider will crawl out. You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, yeah, you can open it here. I'll go over Gwent on my own time. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this bound to manage your deck. Factions. You can build one deck for each of 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monster, and Scoia'tael. Press 1 and 3 to switch between factions. Every faction has their own style of play, and you have a faction perk. It says right here. You draw a card every time you win a round. Nilfgaard, you win any round if it's a tie. Decides who goes first in battle, and monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield. Monsters are OP as fuck. So is Northern Realms. But, anyways. Leader cards. Each deck has 1 leader. Press X to see a leader's availability in the currently viewed faction. Press Enter to choose a highlighted leader card. Yada yada yada. As I said, we'll go over this once we play Gwent. All the cards in your collection is on the left. All the cards in your deck is on the right. Yada yada yada. Deck composition. You have to have 22 unit cards, and you can have up to 10 special cards. Also shows your hero cards, your total strength, yada yada yada. Alright, let's just get past this all. So we're going to end it here. 50-minute video. Well, 49, but we're going to end it here. And I'm going to be, as I said, I'm going to be separating the videos by main quest, side quest, and Witcher contracts. So I'm going to be having separate playlists for all of those. It's good to be back recording. Last time I recorded was Dragon Age, and that was like probably in April. I can't speak English. That was probably April. It's June. So let's, I'll definitely know which one's which, because they'll have the same save file. Anyways, I'll see you guys for part 2. It's good to be back. I'll see you guys later. I'm actually going to take a break and record some more tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. See you guys later. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my Witcher video. I always post the playlist in the description. It contains the main quest, side quests, and the Witcher contracts. If you're new to the channel, you can sub down below if you want to be updated on the next time I upload a video. And if you enjoy the video, why not give me a like? So anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.